guys, what's going on? DreamRiver23 here, and this is tutorial number 4 for the game Towns. Welcome back, everybody. Now, on this episode, I wanted to tell you guys before, I told you guys before, on this episode we're to be starting a new town and kind of using the practice that I was telling you about with going through and building a 7x7 or 9x9 area, and kind of implementing a lot of things. On this one, I want to talk about two things mainly. Well, three things mainly, I guess I should say. First off, laying out the town so you can kind of see how it is. Happiness, getting your immigrants, and getting your heroes to come into your town. Those are our three subjects that we're going to cover today. Towns is a game that's available on Steam. Right now it's back up to its regular price of $15.99, I believe. You can check it out on there. They do have a free demo that you can download and play. Great. SMP is the company that's putting it out, and I really enjoy the game. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have been quite busy on this town. Kind of give you an overview. I wish that you could zoom out just a little bit, but you can't. You're kind of stuck in this one view. But you can see I have my town being built here. This is going to be my big place for my citizens to live, and I kind of got everything laid out. If we go down to the base layer, you can see that I already have a lot of stuff built in here that increases happiness. From the plants, I have my different gardens and my trees and everything set up. This is a 9x9 section. All of these buildings right here are 9x9s. The exception to that would be this area right here, which I believe is 9x13. And this houses my market and my altar. And this one is a 9x13 as well. And this is actually going to house my tavern rooms. And then this one back here is much larger. I don't even know. Very big. Easiest way to put it. I want to say that is 13 by 20, 31. That sounds about right. 13 by 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11 by 31. So yeah, and doing that as an 11 by 31, you can see that I actually have 6 rows of rooms in the back. No, 7 rows of rooms in the back and 6 in the front, so I have enough room for 13 people altogether. I have died quite a few times. Had a lot of people that have passed away just because of, actually more of starvation than anything. I had a couple things while we're going through with this on there. Fun stuff, always fun when you're here, just like that blood-curdling scream from somewhere. So this is an overall layout of what I have for my town so far. So it's a large build, a lot of stuff in here, and you can see I have 2 stories on a lot of these, on some of these buildings. This one will be a 2nd story up top for different things, but having it to where you have your bakery, kitchen, and dining room all in one area. This is a 9x9 area that's filled up completely. Bakery is 4x3, kitchen 3x3, and then a 3x9 dining room. A 9x9 wooded area. I can get 80 wood out of here except for this one piece of stone right there. 9x9 area in here. Carpentry area is or 7x7, I'm sorry, is the area in here, and then 5x5 is a carpentry area. And then around it I have all of the raw materials barrels that I can use to fill up wood. I've been going at this for a while. This is like 12 hours, 13 hours into the development of this land, just for this tutorial, just so I can show you guys what it looks like, how it flows, and the reasons why you do all that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and break down into it. So that is the first part, with just kind of showing you the layout of the town. Having these things in the middle, yeah, they might just look pretty, but it increases the happiness of the citizens. I'm not sure how happy they are right now. I know a lot of them are right in here, so let's go ahead inside here, and we'll look at the happiness of the citizens. And giving them a break, like having them to where they're not doing anything, is good stuff. Chilling. Let's make it to where they're not making anything, they're not harvesting anything. I'm not baking anything. We have enough stuff baked for a while. Plenty of stuff baked. So this should mean there's no jobs that are being performed right now. Nothing to burn, nothing to harvest, nothing to make. Alright, so you guys chill. Do what you want. Where's she going? As a layout, you can see on this one I did the masonry and the forge in one section on a 9x9. So the inside area right here, because this would be 7x7 to the inside, and then 5x5. I actually did this one as a 5x7, so that way you could have the forge or the masonry as a 3x5, and then the forge as a 4x5. Gives you enough room to do that, and then underneath it, in a 7x7 cutout underneath it, that's where I stored all my raw materials barrels down here. That leads right into the underground dungeon that I've been mining for a while. So you can kind of see how everything flows with that. They come right down in there, good to go. What are they picking up? What are y'all doing? Oh, they're just hauling stuff. They're just storing. Okay. Well, do your thing. Don't let me stop you. All right. Now, in order to get heroes into your town, there's minimums, and there's actually a really good resource which I'll put the link to in the description below. But heroes will help you in the battle. To get the heroes in your town, you need to have a tavern zone and some tavern rooms. Now, how many heroes you can have is based on the highest number of heroes that you can have is based on the square root of your citizens. So if you have 9 citizens, you can have 3 heroes. If you have 16 citizens, you can have 4 heroes. But each hero has a different prerequisite for what they do or when they'll show up. So you have different, like the dwarf comes in your town if you have 11 citizens or more, and you've discovered your first dungeon level with spiders, which is basically -3, I think, right around there. He needs a free room in the underground. So he has to be underground for there. The thief comes into town when you have 10 citizens or more and needs a free room. To keep him, you need to have at least 8 citizens or more. Let's see. Highlander comes in your town if you have 10 citizens or more and you need a room on level 5 or higher. So whenever you're building these, like building a second floor on your area, that would suffice as long as it's level 5 or higher is where the room is, or is built on. Barbarians come into town if you have 10 citizens or more, and you must discover the first underground level without mobs. He doesn't need a room actually for the barbarian. So, and there's a bunch of them. There's altogether 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different heroes that you can get in there. Now, to get immigrants to come in your town, they have to be happy. Your citizens have to be happy. There can't be any deaths in a while because, you know, citizens, the immigrants want to be able to feel safe. You know, for some reason I don't get that, but they want to feel safe, and they have to have personal rooms. So your requirements for getting citizens, personal rooms, a lot of decoration, which increases the happiness, and then the citizens will show up. Your immigrants will show up. Now, because we have, I made one of my citizens a soldier and then put him in the supervisor role. The supervisor role actually increases the efficiency of your citizens but lowers the happiness. So we're going to move him back into a guard role, which it makes him really happy whenever he's in supervisor role. See that happiness, 100 of 100. Yeah, guess what? Suck it. Nobody likes you. Are y'all done working? Stop working. Alright. Stock panel, got 4, 8. Got plenty of food. And good to go. Alright. So, we have 5 citizens, we have 1 soldier. What we're needing to do right now is we are going to start making personal rooms. So I'm going to pause the game. You see right there it says game paused on the bottom. And then we're going to set these up as personal rooms. Now, whenever I built this building, I built it out of the wall, which is actually not just a wall, but wooden dark wall, basic wall. And I really don't use it. My suggestion is not to use it. I really don't like it. I mean, you can see the difference between the blocks and the wall. The wall is thinner, which is great, but see how you can't hit Z and look through them? Also, on the second level, whenever you're putting a door in, it has the gaps between it. I just don't like that too much. So we're going to... Am I on the right level? Yeah. And I'm holding shift down to make it to where I can keep reusing the tool. And there. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put get them to make some furniture. Do a bed. There we go. Game resumed. There we go. Getting tired, so they're automatically going to start going into their bedrooms when they get tired. And if you mouse over it, it'll say, you know, this is Ulrich Saint's room, this is Gloriana's room, Demetrius, Mary Saint, Maria, blah 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 blah. So we have plenty of those going, and as you can see, I also have plenty of cows. Now, one thing that makes it, because the farms actually blend in, but you can kind of see the difference between the actual cows that are in there and the ones that are just grayed out aren't real cows. So we have plenty of those, and that's with the 9 farms. 9 by 9 area means you have 81 square blocks on the inside. 3, that's you can get 9 farms in there, which is nice. Boom. Let's see if any of these people is increasing in happiness. Not really. We need to get that happiness up. You know what, soldier? We're gonna put you to work, bad boy. Convert to civilian. Oh, you gotta go work. Sucks to be you, nerd. So, how's everybody doing out there? I hope that you are enjoying the tutorial series. We are going to be getting back to regular Minecraft Let's Plays and videos here in the next few days. Steve is still MIA I think he's in Michigan right now, hanging out with his family. But we'll get that squared away and we'll get back to recording some new Minecraft Let's Plays. We are on 1.4.6. We did adjust servers. And there will be a video that will be coming out later on today that says how to join the server. So we have been doing some stress tests on it, and so before anybody says, how can I join the server? Just, if you're subscribed, you'll get a little email or a little notification saying, hey, Dreamer23 posted out a new video, and it'll be titled, How to Join the Server. I promise. And it will be out later on this evening, or afternoon. Whatever. By the way, Happy New Year! Woohoo! First day of 2013. Didn't think we'd see it past 12/21/12. Well, I knew we would, but some people were just like, oh my god! I'm gonna freak out! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why are y'all just standing around? There's beds to be made, man. Y'all get to work. That's what y'all need to do. Come on, meow. Mary Saint Sanson. Benedict, what are you doing? Your task is to move. Well, why aren't you moving? Might be a little bug. I've been working on this for quite a while, so might need to just restart the game. Piggy, what are you doing in there? Someone killed the pig. So you will see that I have a ton of harps around this area right here where the market is. And that's because harps are +2 to happiness. And without going and, you know, delving into the gold ore and everything like that, that's one of the highest pieces you can get on there without going to have gold ore or silver ore. Yes, kill the pig. Oh look, we got immigrants. We got 4 new immigrants. Wow. And they're all peppy and chipper and ready to work. Whenever you get new immigrants in, their turns to eat. Look at that. 13,000. 13,000 right at 11,000. They come in a lot more, with a lot less hunger. So it takes them a lot longer to get hungry. And when you start off a game, it's that same way as well. Looks like we need to get some sort of armor going for these here fellers. Alright, so now that we have 10 citizens, we should be able to get some sort of hero in here. And to do that, what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to zone a tavern. So to do that, it's pretty simple. Go over here, find the tavern. Where are you? Alright, so we're going to do this as a... Let's see, the minimum we can do it is a 5x5. Just trying to see how much room that gives me. Because we also need to zone tavern rooms, and for those they have to be 3x3. Right now, let's just do the 2. Just like that, because I do want to make this a 2nd level. So that we can at least get a building started off at 5, so that we can get some of the other heroes, like the Highlander and stuff like that. Alright, now I see everybody's congregating here in the market, which is great, because the happiness should be increasing right through there. You can see, look, 32, 35. It's going up pretty quick. 26, 8, 17. So we might be able to get some more immigrants tomorrow. So right now it says immigrants arrive 4. We have 10 immigrants right now. And let's actually convert a few of these back over to soldier. Convert her. Convert to soldier. Pretty much everybody that's got armor will, that's 4 soldiers. They'll be able to protect a little bit more than not having anything over here. Oh look, 2 more immigrants arrived. See what I'm saying? It works, man, it works! Well, we could increase the happiness even more. Oh, look at that! We got 2 heroes, because we have 2 rooms. So we got, what, a barbarian? Let's look at these 2. Yep, a barbarian. Oh, another barbarian. Look at there. And that's great because the barbarians don't need rooms. Wait, are you a barbarian? Yeah. Barbarians. And then a knight. Yeah. So, touche! Ha 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 ha! Alright, we should be getting some more citizens in as well. Alright, there's a siege coming in. That's why the game paused. So let's look over here, and wow, that's actually a pretty decent sized siege. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 red slimes. So 8 green slimes and 2 red slimes. Let's see if our heroes take up their swords. And if all my citizens were, you know, armed... Look, we got more citizens right there. One more citizen arrived. If all of our citizens had the armor and everything on, which I can get them to start making armor. Let's see, militaries, armor, bone set. You know what? We have plenty. And then weapons. Let's go with stone, javelins. We get a little bit more defense on there. I don't have any iron or anything yet, so that's just what's going to have to happen. Heroes, attack! That's right. And soldiers, attack. You stood up here just like, nah, it's cool. What? Nah. Dude, you're heroes. You're supposed to be gaining XP off this. No one said the heroes were the smartest. Is that all that's from the siege? Is that all the slimes? Plenty of cows there. Oh snap. Check the yep. The stock panel, and it's showing that prepared food. All we got left is bread. So, gathering wise, you know what? Sorry, but you're gonna have to get back out there to gathering. Baking. 10. Let's try to always have at least 8. No, let's change that. 5. There we go. Baking. Yep. Alright, cool. Get to cooking. Yeah. Why can't y'all make sandwiches in this game? Damn. Feather hat, sweet. Alright, you auto equip. At least you got some sort of armor. Mind your junk, know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, in order to increase the happiness in the rooms, the best way, honestly, I mean, you could do it to where it looks right and put like candles in there and a cupboard, and those will increase it. What I would suggest is to go through here, and we will go ahead and put a cupboard in there, because that is a decent one. I mean, it only gives you 1 point, but it's 1 point in a small area. Sorry, my nose itched. Alright, so we got a cupboard in every room. We could also go with decorative inside. Just a simple candle. Like the Let's see what comes out of that. I might not have held shift at the right moment. But the one thing that's easy to make, one wood, one stone, is the harps. So each one of these will have a harp in their room, like an angel. And that's going to increase the happiness quite a bit. And what was it? Furniture. Let's finish that cupboard out. Alright. Now get to work. What's going on over here? Alright. Heroes killing things. Now, to increase further, we would need to create more personal rooms. The other thing we could do for that is create a barracks for the soldiers. A barracks, you know, is a soldier's room only, and so you could put the beds in there. And then the soldiers would live in there instead of in the personal rooms themselves. Should. I'm not a genius at this game yet. Yet. Someday. So everybody got a candle so far. Oh, one more candle needed. Nope. Two more? Candle. Yep. Alright, now one more. And then they can get back to working with the cupboards. And then the hops. Actually, they'll probably get working on the harps first. Ah, another siege. Awesome. Evil badger? I've never faced an evil badger before. That's weird. Are they gaining levels? Wow, level 5, level 6, level 6. Awesome. So they're doing really well to get new weapons. Which I don't think the barbarians actually use weapons. I haven't seen it. I've always seen them like barefists. They just like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of this thing. Hell yeah! And they kind of look like they have mullets to me. I just see rednecks like barefisted. Anybody see anything different? If so, let me know. Let me know what you guys see whenever you guys look at that right there. Does it not look like, you know, if Jeff Foxworthy still had his long hair and had a little bit more muscle on him? It was like, you know, you might be an evil badger if you poop in bushes and look like a badger. I got nothing, really. I guess all badgers poop in bushes, but still, you know, that's neither here nor there. Just looks like a redneck. Yeah, see? Just punches green slime. Green slime dies because he punched him that hard. I could punch a green slime. You like that? No, it's okay. That's good. Where are these evil badgers at? Is this one? Is this it? Is this an evil badger? Or, no, that's just a regular badger. Badger lightly wounded. Badger mortally wounded. Where'd the evil badgers go? I mean, they're going to be making their way down here, right? We'll let them come to us. All these people are bruised for. I got a hospital with bone candles in there. That's just, you know, for mystique. It's, you know, it adds flavor to the, I don't know. Well, at least the heroes are exploring. I'm gonna go punch stuff. Alright. Good luck with that, buddy. Yeah, punch it. Punch it! Punch it with your bare fist. The Duke has received attack aura. Oh, level 6. And he's off punching something somewhere. Cool! Almost done, almost done, almost done. Mama say, mama sa, mama tusa. There's a fine baiter club. Alright, everybody got harps? No, almost. You're missing your cupboard. There it is, and there it is. Looky there. Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this episode. So the things that we covered on this episode were town layout, as you can see how we did on here. Overall town layout, got a nice small, so you don't have to try to defend a huge area. Also working to where you have seamless transition right into the underground area. We're only at level -2 right now, so we need to still go ahead and get down a little bit further. But I wanted them to explore this area and make sure we didn't have any surprises coming out in the, you know, in a corner somewhere and just like, ah, yeah, start attacking my people. We also talked about happiness by planting. Using like the garden bushes and everything like that on the interior stuff. Putting candles is an easy way to start. Harps are one of your most efficient ways. It's only 1 wood and 1 stone makes a harp, and they increase the happiness by 2 for each one in that area. So this is a happy zone. We also talked about, you know, getting more immigrants in there by the number of personal rooms, increasing the happiness in the personal rooms. So as you can see with Rose, where are you? There you are. Her happiness right now is 38, which is great. If you can have an average of 38, 40, 45, those are great numbers to have because you'll keep getting immigrants in, which is really nice. I think on the next episode, we are going to continue to mine down a little bit further, get some more resources, and build up a little bit higher for our tavern so we can get some more heroes in here. And the other thing we talked about with heroes, with the tavern rooms and the tavern, being able to bring those heroes in. We do need to get some more rooms available though, so we'll get that taken care of and finished out. So make sure you guys join me next time. Also, I'm going to put the link below for the website where you can see a lot of tutorials with really great information in there. It also has links to mods. There is a modding community for towns. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll have that in the link below. If this description, or if this tutorial helped you guys out, do me a big favor, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button, and it really does help me. Sharing it with your friends helps me as the channel to where I can go and continue to do these things. If not, the wife's going to make me get a real job. So, you know, I love being able to do what I do for you guys. Until next time, guys, I'm Dreamweaver23 saying game happy, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.